Many Americans, including I, believe that America has overextended its reach into international affairs when we have so many issues at home. Historically, the U.S. has been the biggest player globally, justified by the goal of promoting stability, democracy, and human rights. Every intervention we join creates a larger political, economic, and social risk when we have so many issues domestically. When I thought about writing this speech, economics was one of the biggest problems that I could think of. Speaking about the economy of America, we have a decrease in purchase power. In 2024, our dollar value is 21% less than 2020, which means that in 2024, $1.21 is the same as $1 in 2020. According to 2013dollars.com, our overall cumulative inflation has increased to 20.68%. There's a great assumption that America will always be there to help or should help. I also believe that many people in America think we need to help. Economically, we are given so much to wars like the one in Ukraine while our country's people are struggling. A part of one of the new military aid packages signed by President Biden, we are sending $60.8 billion to Ukraine to help fund and fight their war. This was 2/3 of the total bill, with $9 billion in aid to humanitarian efforts around the world. With such a large homeless problem, overpriced housing, and the rise of bare essential needs, I believe we need to cut back. I believe there needs to be a new structural change in how American tax dollars are spent. More money should be focused on our own country's problems than the rest of the world first. It is near impossible for a broken solution to fix a broken problem. With a shift in policy, there should be also a shift in general attitude of the population of the country. Our desire as Americans should be to fix our own country's issues first. Morally, I think our politicians and public should be more willing to help our own communities and people. Specifically, I think our country's politicians should be taking action to help make the necessary changes. But this must start with the voters who are putting these state representatives into office, being more careful about who they select and holding them to their promises. Economic and social examples of our country that need to be improved. Past politicians' promises compared to what they have done in office, the money that we spend on foreign aid, and how that could benefit our own country are all examples of things that we need to look at more precisely. Looking at the girl in the red dress would be international affairs. The other girl would be a domestic affairs. Under the girl in blue, you could list values, homelessness, poverty, equality. Under the red dress could be personal benefit,